Sony, you had one chance to sneak me away from Panasonic for the night. What happened? What did you lure me with? You didn't buy me dinner? You certainly didn't hike up your skirt. I used to believe that Sony, our reptilian overlord ancestors, had hidden technology that us, the public, weren't allowed to even witness. Just a few off in the desert. Area 57. That's the real one, by the way. Area 51's a hoax to hide you from the real truth. The real truth is Sony is more like our fathers, who we thought were supermen until we witnessed them struggling, lifting a case of cat food from the back trunk. They're like, "Oh, you okay, Dad?" "Yeah, I can do it. It's just they're oversized cans or something. A new beef flavor. It's beef. The chicken ones were lighter. Go in the house, Timmy. Don't look at me. Don't look at me." So today we talk about the newly released A6100 for some reason, A6600, intriguing in some ways. Where does Sony lie in the positioned field of life? We thought that they were just waiting to stab everybody. They had the technology, they were just waiting. Like, oh, you wait till Sony comes out with it. They don't know what they're doing. They know nothing. And how do those compare to the Canon mishaps Crippled? Oh shit, not already. I'm not ready for this. The new offerings from Canon are respectable. I don't mind that the 4K is kind of weird, but you can crop it. It's good in the crop mode. There's no headphone jack. Oh god. Right in the eye. Did you use the handle on that one? What? That's a leather handle. I'm vegan. How could you, Canon? Right in the eye.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So basically, I've been waiting since before I was born for the A7000 to come out. Full frame body, but so many improvements we couldn't even believe it happened. And we've been waiting. This was what we're waiting for. And it's a great camera. It's actually the perfect camera. It really is. This is what I wished the A6500 was when it came out. I was like, there's no flippy screen. That's what made me choose that beast of a bitch, the G85. Freaking sitting up on a dresser like an antique. Honestly, I'm considering it. I'm considering this camera to take out in the field. I'm just waiting to see if the IBIS has been improved. It sounded like it's improved. They say we took our full frame IBIS technology, which sucks. But maybe, just maybe they improved it, and it's a little better. It's not jitterbug dancing. I'm not a jitterbug show. But really, if you're a basic bitch YouTuber, do you need more? Flippy screen, amazing autofocus, IBIS, probably unusable. Small, tiny package. It's a little heavier. They gained a little weight, Sony. They've been bulking in the gym. They're taking that whey protein powder. It's giving them parasites, but they've got a belly sack now, and we have to embrace it. It's actually the same weight now as my G85. Is that a F2? What the hell happened? Oh, that is unforgivable. Same weight as this thing, and it's kind of heavy and annoying. So I don't know what to think about that. Do I really want to vlog with something like that? Sony's advantage was lightness. No, we don't got it. And this is more stable. Just can't autofocus. I tried it in the street. Embarrassing. Panasonic, go to Home Depot for something. Get some spoons for your wife. Can't satisfy us. It's a prop in our show now. Can we reflect the light off the flippy screen? Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, look at that art. Oh my god, are you blown away? I am. Don't tip over, please. I can't afford to replace you. So honestly, it looks like it has everything we would need. It really does. But they didn't innovate with anything. I'm shocked. Fuji has 4K 60p and a bunch of 10 bits on the 1080. My computer could barely handle the 1080 from Fuji when I tried it. I forget if I was at like 200 megabytes per second, megabits. Be precise. Loser. But Sony ain't doing it. They're not even stepping on it. The 10-bit, it's not gonna happen. When you have 10-bit, I hate to alarm you, but you can push the colors like this. Just, I'm inspired. You're inspired. Just let's dance in the colors of life. It's amazing what we're capable of here. I can never go back to 8-bit. I honestly don't even care about the 4K 60p, but I do feel for my wedding videographer geeks out there who are looking forward to it, to capture the beauty slower, whatever they do. Oh, the flower girl. Oh, isn't she cute? Let's slow her down. Sprinkle the flowers. Oh, you got it on my lens. Oh, why are the flowers wet? Oh god, that's gonna cost me a lot. You ruined my whole video. Loser. So let's break it down here. We had the A6500. I didn't buy it because its IBIS was weak and there was no flippy screen. They sidestepped their way through life to make the A6400 decent, removed the IBIS. Why? Now, they've corrected both mistakes, melded them together into a seemingly great camera with no other upgrades. Here's the thing that pisses me off about it. I shoot in 1080p. You don't need more. I think this is 200 megabits. Frickin' megabits. Sony has always been known for their weak 1080p. They focus everything on 4K. Look, it's downsampled from 6K. Brilliant. And then your 1080p, it's petty. They up-res that bitch from 720, I know it. They line skip it, they pixel bin the rest. What the hell? They give us crumbs. 1080p crumbs from Sony are not delicious. There's no chocolate in them. It's just plain, bland wheat. Frickin' wheat. You're wheat. Did they improve that? It doesn't sound like it. It's the same exact sensor, so why would any of the image quality improve? The codec is the same, there's no 10-bit nothings, there's no increased megabits, no increased frame rates, everything's the same. They stay the same. So why are we upgrading to it? It's a downgrade. Sideways grade. I will side slap your dad. He can't even carry a tin of cat food. It's gonna be easy. I'm not even gonna struggle on it. No worries, I won't even have head movement, because he ain't coming at me. I will wait to see if the IBIS is improved. If it is, I will consider it. With the little 10 to 18, that thing is pretty light. Maybe we finally have a Sony X3000 upgrade. I don't even see it. I threw it in the sewer. It's where it belongs. Now the 6100 was completely unnecessary. I'm gonna spend 17 seconds on it, and that's more than it deserves. You took an A6400, removed a bunch of shit, took $100 off. Who's like so hard up for $100? It's like, oh, please. I have this lady down the street. She walked up to me. She asked me for 37 cents. She was like, do you have 37 cents, please? I was like, all right. And I gave her like a bunch more. It's like, here, have more. Bet you weren't expecting that. Don't brag about your generosity. Demons will laugh at you. Then I saw her again a couple weeks later. She said, oh, hey, do you have 80 cents? It's like, wow, haven't you upped the ante? Huh? You wanted a bagel, now you want cream cheese on it, huh? So I just pushed her over into the traffic. That's what. So that A6100, I don't get the point of it. Maybe as a studio camera right here. Why would you get the A6400? Just for the picture profiles. They removed it for no real reason. I don't get it. In order to pull me away from the GH5S, the only thing this lacks is autofocus. And I just tap. It only happened one time. I filmed the video somehow. I pressed it and it didn't even get me. It's a 1 point. There's no other options. The square is my face. If I do that, I understand. You'd have some confusion. But you did it to me, to my face. See, now you get it. But that's really not even a problem. Once you lock it in, it's actually better than any autofocus because there's no pulsing ever. So what's the point of upgrading to something else if they remove my 10-bit? 10-bit is life. Look at that wall. That's life right there. I wish I could do that all day long. The strangest turn of events of this whole thing is now Sony is on par with Canon. They're actually like right there neck and neck, battling for world's biggest loser. They both crippled their shit at the same time, and now they're pretty much right there. The 90D versus the A6400, 6600. Which would I get? It'd probably still be the Sony, because Canon offers literally nothing more, only less. But like, they're right there. I'm 90% sure Sony and Canon had a meeting together about this. That just must have been something, huh? I wonder if anybody recorded it. Alright, Canon, we feel a little bad here at Sony. We've been a little hard on you. Our technology is superior and it shows. It's embarrassing to watch you try and fail. We read your profit reports. It looks bad. We don't want to lose you. So we're going to cripple our camera too. Just you name it. Take out a feature. You pick a feature. Which one do you want out? Can you stop oversampling your footage from 6K? What is this shit? How do you even do that? Take more data and what's the squishing process? Can you teach us? It's just magnets mostly. You wouldn't understand. So we're not removing that, but we'll remove 90p in 4K. We won't put 40k in, and we'll take out 90p. Oh god, you guys can do 90p now? Oh yeah, thank you for not wait. Are you lying? You weren't even gonna put it in there, were you? Removing out something you weren't. We're not stupid here at Canon. We smell bad, but we're not stupid. You got me? You're clever, Canon. As clever as you are witty, and I respect that about you. So, how about we don't add anything new. We'll just stay here for a while. You could catch up to here. It's not that high. You climbed a couple rocks. You can make it. We'll throw you a rope. You want a rope? We'll make it there. I believe in us. We could do that. We made dual pixel autofocus. Do you want to borrow that? We'll let you borrow it. Oh no, we surpassed that. We got the tracking now. You just tap on it. It'll track a dog through a mountain, through a journey, through a train tunnel. It'll follow him once he gets out. It'll be right there with him. We don't leave our dogs like you do, Canon. Why do you hate dogs? So the sad reality is, these cameras were developed for photographers. And that's the biggest knife in my thorax area, right in there. It hurts to see photographers going about their business, just making money and laughter. Stacy, I'm gonna use a slow shutter speed, so make sure your hair doesn't blow in the wind. Yeah, hold it. No, just fold it under here and hold it. Yeah. I had animal IAF on. The only thing in focus is the stray cat. You lose. So I don't know. The A6600 kind of exciting. 6100 useless. Both 90D and M6II of Canon. Who would ever buy those things? I don't get it. They're slightly cheaper than the Sony. Maybe their electronic stabilization is probably on par with the Sony Real Stable. So, that's your money. I would keep it. Buy organic food, and then lift your body in a monkey strength like fashion, so you can beat up the Canon reps that come to your city to advertise their stupid cameras. So, we're done. What do you think of the cameras down below? Are you gonna buy them? Are there affiliate links everywhere? Not yet. That's unfortunate for us. Oh well. Subscribe after buying a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt, and I'll see you in the next video.